Today we're gonna make a cocktail called the Cherry Cordial Shooter, and by far this will be the most quiet that I think I'll be in the entire episode.
I think so. It has a cherry in it.
Keep watching!
Want to skip ads without hurting my inner child? Head over to patreon.com/CMC and help fund the show.
Welcome to Sunday Night Shooters!
Someday.
We're making the Cherry Cordial Shooter submitted via James. I had a fruit salad shooter to do, but Jennifer was like, no, you have to do this one instead. So if you want to fast path yourself...
I had your back, James.
If you want to fast path yourself to the front of the show, you need to be in the live stream. Unfortunately, this time is on Saturdays in the afternoon.
Which is normally on Fridays.
Typically on Friday nights at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for now. GMT -4, I think it is right now.
Who knows? It's Boston time.
I don't know yet.
Boston time.
Eastern time.
What time is it in Boston? That's what you type into Google. It'll tell you what time it is, and then you adjust from there. This recipe is Luxardo cherry in the bottom. A half ounce of white creme de cacao.
We're going to layer this.
Half
creme
ounce.
de cacao first.
Yes, creme de cacao first. And you're going to put on top of that a little bit cherry herring liqueur. I'm not 100% sold on the fact that that's going to layer in that order.
I have no idea what's going to happen.
It says add a little syrup in there, no? Add creme de cacao, then Irish cream, then vanilla. Wow, if it's Irish cream, where's the cherry herring come in? Doesn't really say. I don't know if I just missed it somehow.
Maybe you missed it because you read cherry herring out to me. So.
Yeah, so I don't know if the cherry herring comes first or last, but we'll find out. I think the cherry's going to sink below that, but I don't know what has more
no, I bet
gravity.
Cacao has more sugar than
It probably
herring.
does.
So do you want to do herring next?
Yeah. Typically, the ones that have the more sugar are going to be more dense. And they'll sink to the bottom. This may sink below
you may need
to
to
the
get some more cherry herring at some point.
This stuff's expensive.
This stuff is expensive.
Yeah,
it's good though.
It is good, and you can't make.
I gotta get these guys to
That's
send this
right.
to me.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have to buy stuff.
Yeah, that's sinking.
I'm on the internet.
Or mixing.
Whatever.
Yeah, it would have been on bottom. That's all right.
I think that the layering isn't as important as the drinking. So after you do that, now we've done a
That's very, very existential.
Yeah, cherry herring over cacao.
Cherry herring over cacao.
That's what he's doing.
So we're doing it right.
Yeah,
but it's
doing
sinking.
it right, but it's not working.
Yeah, it's not working. And that could just be the cacao
It's
we
sinking.
have. But
Cacao.
we have a cherry cordial
Cacao,
shooter.
herring, Bailey, vodka, that order.
We have a cherry cordial shooter in the library of common cocktail stuff. It's nothing like this one. I think it used a black cherry rum and something else. Nothing like this. Same name, different drink. But both of them actually have a cherry at the bottom. Back then,
They're kind of separated now.
I used like maraschino cherries off the shelf from high fructose corn syrup infused cherries.
Now you have good stuff
Now I
because
have-
you carry it at awesomedrinks.com.
Right now, because I carry them at Awesome. Oh yeah, right here.
I thought you said because we care. We care too.
We care about
We
our
do.
cocktails.
We now fully stock the Luxardo cherries, which are by far if you're listening, if you're on our newsletter, I just put out a newsletter the other day. I know we got a lot of subscribers since then, but I put out a newsletter, and there's got to be a way I can show this to people who already subscribed but didn't get it. But I did kind of a comparison of Luxardo versus Tillin Farms Bada Bing versus Tillin Farms Mary Maraschinos to kind of give you a difference in color, flavor, texture profile.
There's also the
pricing.
bourbon cherries.
Yep, and then there's the bourbon cherries, which, yeah, that kind of falls into another category of bourbon infused
Something's
cherries.
wrong with this cream.
What? Is it?
Oh, it's probably because
It's
the
got
herring.
bubbles.
The herring is like making that.
You can kind of curdle.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, if it's curdled inside of the thing, that's bad.
No.
If it's curdling when it touches the herring, I can't do anything.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
It's probably a little bit of acidity in there.
There's something going on. It's all right.
It'll just taste like a cement mixer in your mouth. No big deal.
Yeah, we're not gonna die.
No, you won't die. It just tastes kind of funny.
Sorry, I know. I've been sick. I know what it's like.
I'm still sick. I finally got on some medications.
Did you? Meds.
Well,
Oh.
I went down to the doctor. on
Did you have
Tuesday.
what I had?
No.
No.
Okay, good.
I went down to the doctor on
Feel
Tuesday.
guilty. 2 people had it.
And I was like, hey,
One person, that's okay.
I've been feeling like crap. What's going on? And they're like, okay, they did a strep throat analysis, didn't have strep, didn't have any of this stuff. So 3 days, and I'm going on a trip next week, so I wanted to have all this covered. 3 days later, they're like, oh, your strep came back negative, you're good, just stand under antibiotic. I'm like, I'm not on an antibiotic. What are you talking about? They're like, no, you're on an antibiotic. I'm like, I'm fairly certain I know. Like, well,
I'm
you should
taking a
be.
pill every day.
Yeah.
So they're like, well, let me figure this out. We'll call the pharmaceutical place and you'll get your antibiotic. I'm like, well, that'd be great. Well, then they call and they're like, oh, sorry, they call me back. You can't have your antibiotic. I'm like, why? It's like, we have to go see the doctor to get an antibiotic. I'm like, I was just there 2 days ago. What, are you serious?
Gotta have people get on the same page.
Yeah, they made, because they screwed up and they didn't give me my antibiotic. They made me pay and have my insurance pay again to go to see a doctor because the doctor wasn't happy to give me the antibiotic without seeing me first. What? Am I some sort of weird biological creature that antibiotics make me explode and kill off the universe? No! Just give me the goddamn antibiotic!
Let's put this on the mark for a second. I'm going to do yours on the mark, Jen.
Because yours is prettier.
Sweet.
And you can actually see the layering of the vodka. I mean, the Bailey's mixed in there a little bit. And
If you want to avoid that situation, you can get yourself a gravity release jigger. Then you can just pour it in here and jig it down and it'll fall down a little thing.
Oops.
Derek's phone.
Is that phone waterproof? Is it one of those?
Yeah, it's waterproof if you do this.
Okay, cool. Why do you put your devices right where I pass drinks to Jen?
Oh, because I didn't know there was a pass drinks to Jen area of the table. But now apparently there is. I was just trying to get out of the way. Ready? You gonna drink it?
Yeah,
One. There is a cherry in here, remember that.
Yeah.
So
don't choke.
Don't choke.
Don't drink the kernels.
Right.
Eins, zwei, drei, Prost.
Okay, go.
The cherry stayed. There it is.
That's tasty.
The cherry's crystallized a little bit.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sure we're almost to go.
Crunchy.
Oh, it tastes like cherry cordial. What do you think?
That's what it's supposed to taste like.
You can get your Luxardo cherry sauce and drinks also. Do we have it?
Yeah, you can.
That is tasty.
Yeah.
I found
Who doesn't love chocolate covered cherries or cherry cordial?
Yeah.
Anything.
I found a local distributor so we can get these
Oh, awesome.
reliably now.
Reliably, that's important.
Yeah.
It's almost as important as cheaply.
Yeah.
And
Both.
Oh, both.
Which I lowered the price on them because I was able to get them more reliable and cheaper.
Oh, win-win. Look at that. You passing the savings on to you.
Right, because
because we do that.
well, Luxardo cherries are by far the most expensive, I think.
But people still buy
cherries,
them.
and they
They're the
buy
best.
them, and
They
a
are.
lot. Bars will buy like 4 or 5 at a time.
I
we sold
gotta
them in the
get
case.
Courtney's mom a jar of that because I think she likes them all like ice cream and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're good on everything.
Yeah.
But they're so expensive that I always feel like I have to hoard them, which is why I have these for like 5 years.
I have a question of the day.
These
You
are
do?
used best before. Oh, December 2016. We're still ahead of time.
Good.
Who is your favorite Batman?
Oh.
Who's your favorite Batman?
Oh, Christian Bale is awesome, obviously.
I don't know
because
the
of
sneeze. No, the first guy.
Val Kilmer or Michael Keaton.
I think I was gonna say Michael Keaton.
So Val Kilmer did it, Michael Keaton did it,
I don't know
George
who else
Clooney did it. God bless. Ben Affleck's about to do it. I mean,
Yeah, I heard that.
That was years ago.
he's doing Batman versus Superman.
Did they announce that, right? It
Uh,
takes a long time to make a movie.
Or what cartoon would you
I mean, the
want?
best one is obviously Adam West.
Adam West. That's what I was actually thinking of.
Oh, okay.
From the Bang Pow.
Yeah.
Or
yeah, the
another
original.
one is what cartoon would you want to have a live action version of?
Well, I already did the Tick, so I guess I can't say that.
Live action. What's that mean?
Like a movie with real people.
Like the Ninja Turtles. It was a cartoon that went to.
You never do that again with anything. It's just-
Anything? What cartoon? No cartoons? Adventure Time? That would be kind of cool.
That would be
Alright,
hilarious.
that would be funny.
Or Family Guy would be pretty good.
But because you're not,
They basically did it. in
the
10.
authenticity
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
different.
I guess.
Yeah, it's a different.
It works.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, that's true. So it has to be something stupid to begin with.
And you have to accept that it's going to be stupid when it's done.
Yeah,
Right. Like we went to go see Pixels.
We saw Pixels.
Yeah.
That was
You know what you were
stupid.
getting into.
Right.
It was
and
just
it was fine. I mean, you
Yeah.
go there with it's a comedy. You're not
Yeah.
looking for like this emotion driven movie.
No, you're not looking for a classic
Yeah.
movie,
I mean, in the
build up
It's-
climax.
right, exactly.
When you have a movie that has
Release.
cameo after cameo, like it's all about cameos, then you know it's that type of movie. It's just about, hey, look at all these funny
Yeah.
people, look at this funny plot, look at these cool effects of Space Invaders.
Oh, which reminds me, do you know the movie Hot American Summer? It was like made in 2001. It's got like Paul Rudd and Trevor
No,
Ruffalo.
but-
There's a Netflix series they just released.
Oh, really?
Based on that. Yeah.
Oh, really?
A ton of people. It's got all the people: Bradley Cooper, Gene Garofalo.
Really?
I mean, tons of people.
I like that he knows everybody's
we
real
have to
name.
check it out.
Um,
But we're still in
lastly,
the middle of trying to watch.
Song Valley.
Yeah, Silicon Valley.
Are you guys
And
in
Mad
it
Men.
right now?
Oh yeah, and Mad Men.
we're only like a season into both of those.
A season into Silicon Valley?
At
We're
least.
still in the
not
first
not a
season.
whole season in. We're still
Oh, okay.
we're just trying to catch up on the Daily Show and
There's
Colbert.
too much
no,
good
Colbert.
content out there. That's the problem.
We just shoot and not a lot
Well, we
of
had
time.
to stop and.
And it's okay to say
Orange
there's
is
good
Black.
content out there when you provide the best content.
Yeah.
We are the best content on the webs. That's a little strong.
Judging by sampling of 2 people.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sampling
It's a
of
fair
Maybe
sample.
3.
29
Fair
people.
sample.
I would say sampling question of the day. What is your favorite Batman? Oh, that was a question. Question of the day.
I-
Cartoon. What is your cartoon? Would you want to
I
have?
said that.
I guess
Come
we're
on,
Thanks
I'm
for
doing
tuning
my
in,
job.
Derrick.
I was hoping more people would comment by now, but apparently not. Yes, we are the best freaking content on the internet right now.
And that was a good shooter, James.
That shooter
Well
was a
done,
little
James.
bit hot.
I wonder if it would be different with
You
Cool.
got hotness from
Oh
that?
yeah, it was. I had a hard time keeping that going.
I wonder if going Cool Schwan would be a little bit different.
It's gonna be alcohol. I mean, Bailey's has got.
Bailey's got
It's got its own character to it.
Got a little bit of burn. The cherry was good at the end. That was gave you something to kind of look forward to, as long as you don't choke and die.
Yeah.
But
Maybe
luckily,
we do a shot glass with a nice flat bottom so the cherry will roll out as opposed to being suctioned in there.
Yeah, and the Luxardo cherries are smaller than a lot of the regular cherries, so if you do swallow it by accident, it'll probably go all the way down rather than just dying.
It's okay, yeah. You'll be all right.
You'll be alright.
Yeah. That's it for the week. We're done.
Well, the week is over.
You can get all this crap at awesomedrinks.com. Actually, all of it.
Oh, you can get all the good stuff at awesomedrinks.com too.
Not
Doesn't even have to be crap.
No, that's true. So, like, review, subscribe, all that call to action bullshit you're supposed to do if you're a YouTube creator. It's all done. Right?
We're back to normal now that we've done the New Orleans thing.
Yeah.
Maybe we're back to normal. I don't
should
know.
be back to
I'm
normal.
still rolling out content pre-New Orleans.
Are you?
Like today we did.
Pretty soon, in the next few months, we'll be filming in front of a bar.
I would fucking hope so.
I can't wait. It's going to be awesome.
Father's.
Let me know when it's getting put in, and I can come help. Do
we'll
the setup and
probably
everything.
need
It'll be
help
fun.
because we gotta move the bar in.
It's gotta move in.
Oh yeah,
to
it'll have
move
to
the-
move in. I mean, even after the bar's moved in, when you want to do the setup and everything, it'll be fun to do that.
Well, the issue with the bar top is it's a copper cover, a copper coating with
one piece.
with and it's got the epoxy on it, so you don't want it to crack, so you got to kind of keep it level as it comes in. So that should be interesting to get it in here.
Well, that's semi-flexible, so you can
Yeah, it's not you wouldn't snap it, but
We just don't want to drop it. Yeah, we just got to
Dropping is bad, yes. So my father's this was supposed to be done in June, mind you.
It's almost August. Oh, I got to pay rent today. Whew.
Remember.
It's 1st of August. That's right.
But it will get there. And then once we're done that, we can start our vodka.
Oh yeah, your series.
Yes, I can't wait to do that.
And
We started that a while. We started planning for that like a while
It's
ago.
all planned out almost. We got
Yeah, but that's kind of what you
90%
need.
done.
So then you can just go.
Right, then we can crack it. I still got to get my sponsor. Vodka still hasn't got back to me yet, but I will have somebody who will sponsor as a vodka brand. I'll go to Small Screen and get one of their sponsors if I have to.
We'll be good.
So it'll be cool. You'll have to pay to see it, because I'd like eventually to make money doing this. That's it. We good?
I think we're good. We did a lot.
We did.
I'm buzzing, so I think we did
So
our
we did a
job.
lot.
And it's like 18.
Well, it's like being in New Orleans.
It's just like being in New Orleans.
at
We'll be
10 in the
sober by the
morning.
time.
It's just less hot and humid. It doesn't smell like piss everywhere.
That's
That is exactly alike.
Facts!
well, this past week it was pretty hot.
Yeah, it was.
We'll talk about the weather after this episode. What teach you how to drink? This was from the seminar which I took called Untold Stories of 3 Classic Cocktails. It was
This is a Wondrich one?
the last word. Well, yeah. By the way,
Yes.
dry speaker.
Boring.
So dry!
Boring.
So dry. I wouldn't go that far.